Hello and a very good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Crafters TV. My name is Ben Moseby and we are ready for the most chaotic of shows of the whole week. We're here for Cartload and tonight it is going to be brilliant. I think fair to say a lot of people's favourite show simply for the fact it's fast paced, it's fast, it's furious, and there are bargains galore to be had. Always something for everybody on this show. We are talking amazing deals. We're talking best ever prices on this show as well. And we've got the return of the Lucky Dips. Woo! All that and more. And of course, we have got the fabulous Debbie Fisher with us over the course of the next hour and 55 minutes. Are you ready? Are you excited?
Oh, do you know what? I feel like all the best buys have been saved for me. I feel like we've got the best stuff in the show. We've got paper pads, we've got dies, we've got so much going on. I love a cartload. It's just going to be amazing. Ben loves a cartload. We're all just ready and excited. So the next 2 hours, we're definitely going to be fast and furious. No problem.
We are going to be fast. We are going to be furious. So fast and furious. I'm already getting stuff ready for you. I literally have got no room to work over this side of the studio. We've got stuff all up here, stuff all down here to bring to you. I've got goodies all the way around there for you as well. There is so much to show you, but we need to start off with the Lucky Dips. Now, as you will know, these have been so popular over recent weeks. We brought them back once again. Now, how this works is the £1 Lucky Dips or $1 Lucky Dips, you can dip up to 3 times without getting a repetition. Okay, so you can have 3 times, you'll get 3 different items. I cannot guarantee what you're going to get in the Lucky Dips. However, I can guarantee that if you jump in and grab one for 80p or 80 cents if you're a Platinum member, these are some of the items that you might be getting. Like, for example, in here, we have got 3D embossing folders. We've also got, can you believe this, in the £1 Lucky Dips, layering stencils. We've also got in here stamp collections as well. These are worth between £3 and £5, and you're only paying 80p or 80 cents if you are a Platinum member. There's some fantastic goodies to be had, and as I've said, this is just a bit of a snapshot as to what you can be getting. And don't forget, you can go up to 3 times without getting repetition. Treat yourself. Grab some present ideas for those loved ones as well, but do be quick. The last show that we had, it was the £1 and £5 ones which sold out first, and by the time we got to the end of the show, the $3 Lucky Dip was limited stock. Already of the £1, $1, a third of the stock has already gone. Right, but what about the £3, I hear you cry? Well, thank you. The £3 or $3 Lucky Dips, £2.40 or $2.40, we have got in there. You might be dipping and getting yourself. We've got Connie Fong stamps in here.
Connie Fong? No.
I know. There must be something wrong. No, there isn't. It's Connie Fong. You've also got in here sticker sheets you could be getting. We've got 5x7 3D embossing folders in here as well.
3D?
3D? £3
For £3?
For $3? Are you joking? What's going on here? We've also got, let me show you this one you could be getting, the Cottage 3D embossing folder. That is in there for the £3 or $3 Lucky Dip. Also, from the Spring is in the Air collection, we've got a cut and emboss folder.
Cut and emboss?
Cut and emboss folder for $2.40 if you're a Platinum member. What's my voice gone like that for? Seriously, that's the £3 or $3 Lucky Dip. As I say, I can't guarantee what you're going to get. Those are just a few of the items in there, and you can dip up to 3 times and not get repeats. A quarter of the stock has already gone. Then, well, literally, I've got no room down here. £5. And by the way, you're thinking I've only got a handful of stuff. This is just an example of some of the goodies. There's boxes upon boxes upon boxes of goodies, all right? So the £5 or $5 Lucky Dip is £4 or $4 if you're a Platinum member. In here, we have got, these are worth £10 and above, all right? You pay a fiver, £10 or above. We've got your nesting dies, scalloped edge, heart in there, that's included. You could be getting that. We've got in there your stitched edged rectangle, 11 of those for £4 or $4. What else is in here? Oh, hang on a minute. We've got your Born to Fly stamps in here from the Collage collection. £5 or $5. We've got these as well, and I love the look at them. First time I've seen them, the creator card Happily Ever After collection. Turn it the right way around. Look at that.
No, not for £5.
For £5.
Wow.
Look at that. It's like Cinderella, isn't it? Happily Ever After. Look at all the metal in there for £5 or $5.
Crazy.
We've got another creator card in there as well, the Country Fate. You could be getting that if you have a little dip. Yeah, yes, Johnny. That's in there too. These, I mean, just ridiculous. We've also got paper pads in there for you as well. This Elegance Paper Pad is in the £5 or $5 lucky dip. That's a 50 sheet pad as well in there for you. And you can see if I just quickly flick through some of, actually, let's get it open, shall we? Let's get it open.
And 250 GSM?
250 GSM. 50 sheets.
That's amazing.
$4, £4 if you're platinum, and 25% of the stock has gone. Remember, this is just an example of some of the things that are in that lucky dip. I can't guarantee what you will get, but I can guarantee that you can dip up to 3 times and not get repetitions. You can also dip up to 3 times from the £3 to the one. You get 9 different items, which is just a brilliant way to shop. And as we said, with Christmas very much in people's minds, this is a brilliant way to treat yourself. Get some presents in that present drawer as well. Amazing. Now, I think kind of the lucky dips will be the way that you'll kind of like add extras to your basket. What about the main things that you're going to buy on this show? Potentially these craft kits. We featured them briefly on Wake Up Call this morning. If you love your craft kits, this is a brilliant time to buy them, because the deal we're going to do here is you buy one, you get the second one half price. I said you buy one,
you get the second half price.
We've got, just so you know, we've got box number 35, 34, 33 and 31, and we'll get our Debbie to look through these in more detail in just a little bit. But we've got the penny sliders box. That, again, you've got 195 individual elements in there, and these are a great way for you to be able to get started with various elements of craft. So if you love the idea of the penny sliders, but you don't want to buy a whole collection, you might go and get this box. That is $19.99 or $19.99, depending on whether you're shopping in the US or here in the UK. Same price, Ben, isn't it? UK or US, same price, $19.99. But then you get that one, maybe, and then you go for box number 34, this one here, which is your shape pop-out box. That one you could then get half price. This is what we're talking about. You could get 2 of these boxes for under £30 or under $30 if you are a platinum member. Again, in that one, you've got over 300 individual elements. You always get the dies and the stamps and the papers and the envelopes in there. No different with that collection. That's number 34. Then number 33 is also available in this deal. That is the Decorative Duo Dies. Again, in there, 310 individual elements. If you pay for that one, that is $19.99, or you could get it half price. Maybe if you go for box number 31, which is my fave, because it is those twirling characters. You've got, I think there's a mermaid in there. There's a little dolphin in there as well. 230 elements. We'll go through all of these in more detail for you in just a bit. But number 31, 33, 34 and 35 are available on that deal. So listen, if you've never bought these before, grab them. If you need to stock up and complete your collection, grab them. If you're looking for gift ideas, grab them. Next up, let me show you some of the storage we've got on the show as well. Always super, super popular, particularly when we give you freebies within the storage packs as well, because we're going to give you the actual folder. So this is the small one, all right, super handy, super sturdy, in company colours as well, which we absolutely love. But what do you want inside? Of course you want some of those magnetic panels, and that is exactly what we're going to give you. We're going to give you 2 packs of magnetic panels as well, so that's 6 in total. And the great thing is with this, you're only paying for the price of the actual folder. You're going to get 6 sheets of those magnetic panels for absolutely free. As you can see, you've got the ring binder design in there as well, and they will fit a load in there for you. So if you're looking to kind of get everything sorted, then that is the way to go. $11.99 or $11.96 if you are a platinum member with the storage. That is the small one, and you will get 6 of those magnetic panels for free. But you're saying to me, I want to supersize it, I want to get a large one. Well, Good job. We're doing just as good a deal on the large one as well. Once again, A4 size, you've got this one available for the price of the folder, basically. $15.99 is the platinum price, or $19.96. Open it up. Inside, we are also going to give you 6 of those magnetic panels too. So it's just a great way to keep everything nice and secure. On the back, of course, as well, you can pop your stamps on there should you wish to. But listen, if you're spending good money on those stamps and dies, you want to make sure you've got a great way to store them. Particularly now as well, we're able to get out and about a little bit more. If you're taking your craft on the road with you, this is the way to do it. You'll get the folder, 2 packs of magnetic panels included as well. What a deal. £15.99, $19.96. These are proving very, very popular on the Cartload already. Things flying out of the door, including those goodie bags, or the lucky dips I should say, as well. Next up, if you're thinking we can't beat that for a deal, actually I think we probably can, because if you were watching Wake Up Call earlier on this morning, you will know all about the balloon sentiment stamp and die collection that we have got for you. We are super busy for this, because I'll tell you for why. It is the best price yet we have done this collection for, and I'll tell you for why, because you're going to get all 8 of the different stamp and die sets in there, but you're only paying for 4, and then we're also going to throw in the other celebration collection for you too. So I'll show you what I mean here. For £25.57 or $31.84 on a set which is over £80 or $104 normally, you're going to get these really cute and cool balloon sentiments. So you've got the stamps to stamp out your message. So you've got the main balloon sentiment itself, so in this case it's congrats. You've then got the extra stamps to go with it, so congrats, proud of you, congrats, you did it, congrats, well done. And then of course you've got your die there too, to be able to cut out the actual main sentiment. So within this bundle you've got congrats, you've got thanks for your kindness, thanks, you're the best, many thanks, and thanks a bunch. You've then got baby, welcome baby, baby boy, new baby, baby girl. And again, there's the die to be able to cut out the actual main balloon sentiment. You got happy, super useful this, happy new home, happy anniversary, happy birthday. And that is where you stop paying, because the rest of it you're not paying for. You've got your friend set here, you're my best friend, special friend. You've then also got birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday wishes to you. Happy birthday to you. I mean, you can create your own sentences, to be honest. You're then going to get love as well. I love you. Aww. With love and lots of love. And then on top of that, you're going to get this for free, which again is kind of like going along that sort of party theme, because you've got balloon animals in here, you've got bunting going on in here as well, streamers and champagne glasses and presents, and once again you've got the dies to be able to cut out those stamps as well. That is coming to you for free with 4 of the actual balloon sentiments. That's why the price today is super low at $25.57 or $31.84. What can you make with all of these goodies though, I hear you cry? Well, the fish will show you over there. This is a crazy price.
Absolutely crazy. If you love any sort of celebration, I mean, I'm just going to flick through these samples really quickly because they are amazing. Just being able to put all these different sentiments on your card, but have them in that gorgeous balloon shape. There's nothing better than having a great balloon card, because they do celebrate absolutely everything. So we're just going to show quickly how you put them together, how they work. We've got our thanks that we're using. You are getting that large stamp, and you're getting then all those elements, so those extra ones. We've also got the die, so I like to cut the die first, and the reason being is because it's a solid die. So with a solid die, it means you can't actually see. Oh, would help. Oh, would help if we were plugged in. There we go. There we go, we're done. So if you die cut it first, you can see exactly where you're stamping into. If you stamp it first and then use the die, you can't actually see the die, you'll know what I mean. You can't see your actual stamp over the top. And sometimes you get that sort of more white on one side than the other. So yeah. I just figured it's good to have it cut out first. Now I'm going to bring in my stamping platform, and I'm going to be using our pigment ink pad. Now I've given my platform a little bit of a spray because it then sticks my thank next to there without using the magnets. I'm then going to place this directly over the top. Now this is what's great about this. I can see exactly where my stamps need to go. So I'm just making sure even all my little balloon knots at the bottom are in where they should be. Once I know that they're there, we can then pop that down and pick the stamp up. So I'm using lemon tonic. We're going to do it in nice bright yellow. The good thing is with using your stamping platform is it's you can go back in. I'm going to just turn that round to make sure that we're getting that all covered. And with the pigments, I always like to give them a double stamp anyway, because it just gives that extra layer. So popping that all into place, and that's come out beautifully. So actually, I don't think we need to put another one in. And now take this one off. Now I'm keeping it really simple. We're going to just do a really nice, quick, simple card. Now what you could do is use your little balloon knots at the bottom and tie some string onto them. But we're just going to put them onto a really quick, simple card. I've just done some mats and layers with the nesting dies. And remember, a pack of nesting dies is one of those you could be getting with your, was it the £3 or
that
the £5?
Was in the, now you got me confuzzled. I think that was in the 5. In the 5.
Yeah, which is amazing.
Amazing value for money. They're flying out the door, by the way. Absolutely flying.
Yep, so yeah, your nesting dies will always come in handy. So we're going to just mat and layer these up. There we go, and pop them on. And all I've done is made myself a card blank with that same nesting die, so we can put that onto the front. And that creates our whole card. And that's what I love about these balloon stamps and dies. They say exactly, they do exactly what they are, and they're really quick and simple. So everything is together. And then I'm going to use that thanks a bunch. I'm going to pop that onto our, let's pop that in there. And then our thanks on top there, and I'm just going to use my glue gel to pop that into place, just so we can keep that risen a little bit. So there we go, little globules of our glue, pop that on, and there we go, a nice, quick and simple card, but says everything we need it to say is that thanks.
So brilliant, and again shows you why you absolutely need this collection in your life. Not only can you make super cool, quick and easy cards, but the price is phenomenal. Best price yet. You're getting all 8 of those balloon sentiment stamps, but you're only paying for 4, and you've got the extra stamp and die set included in there as well. That is flying out the door like the balloons flying. For $25.57 or $31.84. If you're not grabbing it today at that price, I don't think you're ever going to grab it. Please make sure you don't miss out on these deals. Susie's in from New Orleans, Caroline from Edinburgh, Dayella from Somerset, hi Rebecca from Northern Ireland. Caroline saying, what are the numbers on those boxes? Just to reiterate those, you've got number 31, 33, 34 and 35, and lots of love for the lucky dips as well. Nee says everybody loves lucky dips. Dibs on the dips. Let me know how many times you're dipping. Let me know which ones you've gone for. And Michelle says, let me get my cart filled. If you are filling up your carts, it may well be that you are after some Centura Pearl. We've got A3 Centura Pearl on the show for you as well. Beautiful. We've got your pastels in 5 colours. Am I allowed to open that one up? I'll wait and see. I'll wait until I get the nod from John. Do it. You say do it. Do it. That's what you heard that, didn't you?
I did.
Johnny said do it. Well, you. Producer Johnny's just gone, tell you what, if you're not allowed to open it, I'll buy it, because I need some anyway. All right. Oh, Gemma's doing wedding favours. So there we go. Right, so you've got, this price doesn't really matter, does it? $17.58, by the way, is the deal that you're getting here. So you're getting all of these gorgeous colours. You've got sort of like a baby pink, you've got like a mint going on there, you've got a lavender, you've got your gold in there, or yellow, and then you've got like a baby blue included as well. So you've got all of those different colours. A3 size, don't forget. You're then going to get 20 sheets of your ivory. That's also included in this collection. Gorgeous. And then on top of that is, this is single-sided, I think. Yes. This is the hint of gold, isn't it? 65 sheets in total for £17 $26.58 or $26.38, and the deal on that is phenomenal for the fact that you buy two, you
get one free.
She beat me to it. She's right in there. $17.58 or $26.38 is the deal on those. Right. Next up, buddy bags. Correct? Okay. What I will tell you about this collection is you don't get the big bag that these are all in. I just needed the big bag to basically carry all of the buddy bags that you're going to get in here. But basically, you have got something I truly believe for pretty much everything in your craft room in here for $28.80 or $40 if you're a platinum member. Just as I get these out, Debbie, just talk to me quickly about Totally Tiffany buddy bags and why we absolutely need these in our lives.
Do you know what? They have been a phenomenon, haven't they? In the Totally Tiffany world, everybody loves a buddy bag. These buddy bags are going to absolutely get you so organised that you will love everything about it and you will come back for more. I absolutely guarantee it. This, to get 8 buddy bags in one go, is incredible. It will store everything from your ink pads to your pens to anything that you've got in your stash. Even if you just want to hold your reels of cotton, your reels of ribbon in there, you can use these for whatever you want them to. They will stack your little bottles, your glues in there, anything you want to keep tidy. These bags are the things for you.
And again, I'm just showing you the 8 that you're going to get here. Seriously, it's unbelievable. The fact, like Debbie was saying, we've got Sarah here, perfect, you know, if you want to store your pens. And these have come at the right time, haven't they? Because again, totally portable, see-through as well, wipe clean. You've always got your little hard like plastic case in there too. So if you are transporting these, you know, it's not going to matter if they get bashed. And it also means that when you open them up, you've got the ability to kind of lay these out nice and easily on your craft desk for you too. So you've got, you know, the ability to see everything there, to use everything nice and easily. But that one's Sarah, as we've seen there, great for all of your pens. You've then got, I never remember all the names of these. This one here is, Terry. Great, again, we've got our illustrators in that one. There's Terry. Then on top of that, you've got Edna. So Edna, again, we've got loads of our ink pads in there, but great for like spools of ribbon, I suppose, as well. Any of your distress inks, those kind of things. Then on top of that, we've got Gail. And the thing is there, right, you know, if you get bits and pieces all over them, it doesn't matter because you can wipe it clean and you can still see in there everything that you've got. The other thing I love about these too, we always think about these as being items for the world of craft, but this one here, Monica, she's got tea bags in there. She's got little, you know, coffee pots in there too. So if you just need to get organised with
great for your kitchen cupboards.
Absolutely right. Who's this one? Barbara. Barbara's got some inks and ink pads in there as well, and as you can see with Barbara, she's got 2 little caddies in there, if you like, 2 little components in there to keep everything nice and compact. Adam's just said perfect for his makeup as well. Know. That's where he keeps it. There's Sue. I mean, on our Sue there, we've got rolls of zips in there, but again, absolutely perfect for whatever you want, really. Again, whether it's ink pads, whether it's little booklets, whatever it might be. Still go in here because you're going to get all of the others. This one here is Katia. Again, plenty of room, and Katia comes with 4 little compartments for you as well, so you can separate things up nice and easy. Take those out if you want. You don't necessarily need to keep those in there. And then last but by no means least, the one without the name. We've had Sue, Barbara, Terry, we've had
Edna.
We've had Edna.
Oh, I've had Edna.
Oh, don't make me...
You had a Barbara.
Have we not had a Barbara?
Yeah, you did.
We did a Barbara, didn't we? What's your name, little one? Come on. It's not written.
There is 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. We've had... Oh, come on. I'm going to have to find out now. Sarah. We've got... You're probably shouting at the TV at home. Terry. A little bit of Monica. Gail. Edna. Oh, maybe we haven't had Barbara.
You said Barbara.
Sue. Barbara.
Yeah.
Katia. That's a rogue one. There's only 8, isn't there? It's 8. That's a rogue one. How did you get in there? How did you get in there?
You didn't count them very well, did you, Ben?
No. Who's that one? What's that one called? I'll call you imposter. You're not supposed to be in
That's
there.
the invisible man.
You get 8, you don't get the 9th one. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right. John, come here. Come on. Watch all the stuff. You put one too many bags in me back. Come on. Just keep on. Come on. No, you can stand up. I'm giving you this.
I thought he was begging. This. I thought he was begging.
I thought he was thinking he was going to get knighted or something. I now knight you, Sir John of the Buddy Bags. I don't need that one. Thanks very much. He's off. And don't do it again. My comments have gone through the roof now. Oh, John. Right, where are we?
On John Watch yesterday.
Hey? John Watch?
On John Watch.
Oh, yes. Now, yes, sorry. Big news on the lucky dips. I told you before that you could only have 3 dips. What it is, the news is good. You can dip up to 5 times per lucky dip, not 3 but 5, and apparently lots of you have been dipping up to 5 times anyway. Who's gone the whole hog? That's what I want to know. Who has gone the whole hog and dipped 15 times? Because you can go 5 in the 1, 5 in the 3 and 5 in the 5, and this is just a selection again. I mean, Debbie, this is bonkers, isn't it? When you look at some of the goodies I've got in my hand here, and this is by no means an exhaustive list. Some of the items here you can get for 80p or 80 cents.
It's crazy. And you know, the things with these is it doesn't matter even if you double up on some things that you've got, because to use double of them is brilliant. I can't believe we've got a set of our stencils in there, stamps, dies, everything you can think of. You're going to get something you're going to truly love and cherish. And like I say, if you've got double of it, it doesn't even matter. You can gift it. I mean, no one has to know that you paid £1 for it.
Absolutely right. Present drawer stuff, this, isn't it, really? Or just treat yourself. 80p or 80 cents. Over a third of the stock has gone there. The £3 or $3 works out at $2.40 or $2.40. 30% of the stock has gone here. And again, cut and emboss folders for £2.40. We've also got in here stamp and die sets. There's like a creator card in there, isn't it? You've got Connie Fong stamps in there as well. £2.40. We've also got
Christmas one at that.
Yeah. Oh yes, handy, right? Sticker sheets in there. £2.40.
Fabulous.
You've got your edgeables in there. And again, this is just a sample of what you could be getting. And now you know you can dip up to 5 times. You might want to come back. If you only dipped 3 times before, you could come back and go again. Seriously, do not miss out. 3D embossing folders in there as well. Just a sample of what you could be getting. We are now over 30% of the stock of the £3 or $3 lucky dips gone. And then on top of that, your £5 or $5, almost 40% of the stock has gone. You will have to be quick. Yeah, so you think about, value for money again here. You have got all of these amazing dies in there. We've got stamps in there too. We've also got creator cards as well. Again, not guaranteeing that you're going to get any of the items that I'm showing you here, but you may well do, and you can dip up to 5 times in this bag without getting repetition. £4 or $4 per dip, and you can go up to 5 times on there as well. This is where double dipping is allowed. You wouldn't normally do that, would you? Well, you can, 5 times you can dip now. 5, 5 and 5. Let us know if you have taken advantage of that. Next up, God, I always get exhausted in this show. I feel like I don't shut up talking.
I feel like I get a rest in the Cartloads.
The pop-out shape numbers collection, we'll get Debbie to talk about this in just a second. This is brilliant again though, because you've got 60 elements here. You've got 2 12 by 12 paper pads included as well, and always hugely popular. I just think a collection, oh yeah, my thing fell off there, didn't it? Sorry. I just think when you've got a collection like this, is that right? Yeah, perfect. You've got ultimate versatility, because you always need, numbers for those, because it's easy to go out and get cards for like 18s, isn't it? Or like 21st birthdays, but not always easy when you've got, great Uncle Frank, for example, who's £1.67. You can't necessarily always go out and get those kind of cards, and particularly, you know, if you're wanting to have cards that give you that kind of kinetic effect as well. These are absolutely brilliant, allowing the numbers to jump off the page. And once again, what I must stress with these, and Debbie, I'm sure will back me up in just a few moments' time, if you're looking at them and going, well, that's a really cool idea, I really like that, but I bet it's difficult to do. It's one of those, again, where I think the die does all of the work for you, and once you've, you know, used these a couple of times over, you are away and, you know, you're creating some amazing cards. You're going to get your sentiment stamp set included in there as well. So you've got a whole host of different fonts in there, from birthdays to parties to new homes to congratulations. You've got your ordinals included as well. And then on top of that, you're also going to get this stamp and die set, which again brings you more of your little borders for the edges. It brings you your bunting. It brings you beautiful presents in there as well. Just ways to be able to finish off all of your projects. And you're also going to get on top of that 2 of your paper pads as well, your brights and your pastels. 36 sheets of each in the collection, and that is all yours for $51.97 or $64.80. I think I'm right in saying best ever price on this. It is the best price ever. It should be £100, $124.75. We do not have a lot. That sort of price is going to be flying out the door. I tell you what, let us get over to Debbie to see how this works, and I will see all of your comments which are coming in, because I feel like I've not mentioned anybody so far. Everybody is shopping, and most of the comments actually all about John. What are they like?
Well, we're
Debbie?
not surprised by that, are we?
No.
Right, I'm just checking I'm getting the right ones out here and hoping I have a number 6. Yes, there we go. Because I could be getting a 9 there.
Just to confirm as well, if any of you are going for the Totally Tiffany deal, John does not come with the bag. This is a great deal, but you do not get a free John with every bag.
Oh, now you've disappointed everybody. Right, so what's great about these dies is Ben totally said it, they do all the work for you. It means they cut for you and they put the score lines in for you. So they're really easy to pop out. The mechanics of these dies have been so well thought out. Now we're going to make a 16th birthday card, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to position these between my cards. So I've got sort of the same amount on each side, and what I've done, instead of doing a score line all the way through, I've just got a piece of card, and my card, I will tell you, is a 4 3/4 by a 9 3/4.
Okay.
And then I've scored in half, so that will be at 4 3/4. So, and then I'm going to position my dies. They've got little notches that go in at the sides, and I've positioned that onto a little lined mark that I've done. So making sure they're both on that, and I'm going to take them both down together. And then we can pop them through and send them through our Gemini. So just putting them onto my plates. There we go, and run them through. So that's all you have to do. It's just making sure that those little notches on the side of the numbers are lined up with your line and not a score line. Because if you put a score line, although saying that, it doesn't really matter because I'm going to cover my numbers with a different piece of coloured card, but actually it's sometimes best just not to have that extra score line put in there. So let's take those off. They would have cut out absolutely beautifully, so let's take my tape away and take them off, and you can see, I mean, how well they cut out is beautiful. So, and all you're going to do is follow your score line, so we know that this is popping out, so your number will always come up and then you fold that back down, so that gives you that first pop-up element, as simple as that. And again, we're going to pop that one up, pop this top piece, and that gives us that, and then these ones will just go forward, so nice and easy, and then that will all fold forward, and then these side bits will just fold down. So we're just gonna fold all this together and fold our pieces in, and I'm just going to bring in my scoring tool so we can just mark those in and make sure that we've got all those done. And then that is your pop out. So if I
Brilliant.
turn that round, I mean, how simple.
Super simple.
It's so simple,
Yeah.
honestly. And the great thing is with this is that you can do any number that you want to do. It doesn't have to be, you know, like with, obviously I'm doing a 16th card. Like Ben said, we can buy, you know, a lot of numbered cards. I think 1 to 10 you can probably buy, and then it goes then to maybe your 16th, your 18th, your 21st. But actually, there's all those in-between ages. I always think 20 is a really good birthday because it's when you've come out of your teens. Yet we don't celebrate it, do we? So I think it's a really great one to celebrate. And all we're going to do is we're going to take our tape pen and we're going to put it on where we where our space is going to be marked down. Don't put it on the places that you don't want stuck down. So your pop-up elements you want to keep away from there.
Okay.
So I'm going to just position that in, making sure we've got that in the centre. Just going to move that over a bit, that will be fine. And then I'm just going to close my card down on there, and then we're going to do the same on the opposite side. So this time putting our tape again on that white. Is there some funny comments?
No, sorry, I'm listening to you, but I'm also, behave in the comments, yeah? Behave.
Are they being naughty again? They were being naughty last night.
But I don't know, basically everyone's loving the fact that John's made an appearance. And Teresa said, oh, forget it, I'm cancelling my TT order. This after me saying that John doesn't come with the bags. Cappy Tam on YouTube says, I will pay for John. Cappy Tam, how much are you willing to offer? And Mary Lee said,
oh, John's priceless.
is he? Yeah, it depends whether you want John on his own or whether you want motorbike John, who comes in his leathers and on his flashy moped. There's lots of different styles. Ben, says Mary Lee, I thought John came with the Lucky Dips. He just popped up and it seemed like it was the same time I was ordering 5 Lucky Dips of each kind and he was a bonus. Is that not so? Sadly
We'd love
not.
to do that, we would, but I'm sure Laura, his wife, would have a lot to say about that.
Although if the price is right tonight, I'm happy to sell him off.
Right, so we've put these on, so it just makes sure that they pop out a little bit more. And all I've got here is I've just got some mats and layers. So super quick, easy cards. And that's not because it's a Cartload. We know we do things a lot quicker, but actually they are really super simple, quick cards to make. And if you want a really nice birthday card, anniversary card, maybe a new home card with the number of the door on it, you can do that with these and they will look amazing. And then you've got those sentiments as well, so we are going to put our sentiment on there. Best wishes, I've got my little bunting. Again, you can cut all these things down, put them where you want, and then we're going to just pop those just to give that bit of interest, and then we will pop a bit more. And actually, where would we send John to? There's too many people. We can't cut him in half.
Well, no, highest bidder.
Oh, highest
bidder. It's like an auction.
Oh,
yeah, highest bidder.
okay. Oh,
and we'll send him off on his bike. We'll say, on your bike, John. and off he goes. I suppose you'd have to stay in this country, though, wouldn't he? Unless you're willing to pay like the the fee to get him across the water. The postage. Don't know what the postage and packing would be. The shipping and handling for John. I mean, he's a big boy. So I don't know. I don't know how much that would be. It probably be a lot. And he wouldn't be free shipping, would he not? He's a
Oh dear. Oh, John definitely gets their blood flowing, doesn't he?
Lynch just said, you guys are terrible, right? I mean, seriously, Lynch just said, John and his leathers. Well, now that's an offer. Come on. Seriously. What is it with John? What is it? I've never seen people get so excited. It's just hilarious. The comments are coming in. Oh dear.
And there we go. So a really quick, simple card, but you have that gorgeous pop-out element inside. So that 3D effect, that kinetic effect, and it's going to last a long time. It doesn't matter how much that card is open and shut. It's going to look really fabulous.
And Do you know what I love more than that as well is the fact that not only is it a great collection, but how cool was that card and how quick did Debbie make that? Literally, I think that took about 6 minutes. But that shows you why this collection is so brilliant. $51.97 or $64.80 is the platinum price. Just to say, loads of you are dipping. Deborah on YouTube, I went 15 times. Yes. Debbie's loving the lucky dips. Cappy Tam says, hi Ben, I bought 5 of each of the lucky dips, and I bought the balloons, and I bought the balloon collection, and I bought the paper pad collection as well. That is top shopping, Capitam. I am loving all of that. And by the way, must just say hi to a new viewer this evening. Mimi Ray's Crafty Corner on YouTube says, hi there, I'm new to the channel. So giving everyone a wave. Mimi Ray, thank you, and welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Madhouse. It's not normally as chaotic as this. No, who am I kidding? It's always as chaotic as this, but you've just come on a particularly chaotic show. Now, this is our Cartload show once a week where the bargains fly out of the door and you guys lather yourselves into a bit of a frenzy because you see John. Right, next up, let us have a look at the card we've got on the show for you. I just want to show you what I've got here in the studio is slightly bigger, the actual deal, but basically it's an A4 and A6 collection, 92 sheets in total. You are going to get all of your A4 in the pale silver. You've also got the copper available as well, 10 sheets of each. You're then going to get your, hang on a minute, there's more than that, isn't there? You've got your precious golds and your precious metals included as well in A4 and A6, and that is £7.18 or $10.78 for the full collection. Now, oh, it's there. One of my favourite collections that we've done this year, we can now bring to you at the best price ever. Are you joking me? Look at this. Right, you've got to snap this up. It's £100 worth or $127 worth for $34.85 or $40.83. It is the Positivity Complete Collection. This is an unbelievable buy. I remember when we launched it, I think it was back in February. If you love your animals, particularly your dogs and your cats, you need to grab this. What you're going to get, you're going to get your perfect stamp and die collection, 11 pieces. So you've got 4 dies and 7 stamps in there. And as always, more and more we're seeing now the dies to be able to cut out the stamps, and some fantastic sentiments to go with it as well. I love the artwork that you've got with this particular collection, and if you love the cats, you've got the dogs. Again, 3 dies and 6 stamps included as well. So woof, forever friends, and those are your little doggies which you can cut out with the dies which are included. What I love most as well about these Positivity collections is you get a little bit of everything, because you've also got a 5x7 cut and emboss folder. If I just wiggle that, can you see that you've got your little paw prints on there as well? That's included in the bundle. Then you've got 48 sheets of your 6-inch die cut decoupage toppers. So again, it's nice and easy for you for the fact that you've got a bit of everything. So if you're quite new to maybe stamping and die cutting, no worries. You can get working with this because it's all numbered up for you. The ability to be able to decoupage up these cute little cats, all numbered, away you go. And it creates, if I just tilt that, your little cats together there. If you've got the cats, you want to have the dogs. Again, 48 sheets of your die cut doggies. Again, all numbered up, all nice and straightforward for you. But that is not all, because on top of all of that, we are also going to give you your stamp set. 10 stamps included in there too, really cute. Things like You're the Cat's Pajamas, Puppy Love, Oh So Pawsome, It's a Cat Thing, and Have a Perfect Day. And then on top of that, more goodies as far as your paper pads are concerned, because you've got your die cut topper pad. And again, how cool is this? Because just as I flick through here, you have literally got all of these die cut elements that you can pop out to just get crafting with, from little tags and banners to little calendars in there. You've got more of the characters that run through. You've got full on alphabets in there as well, which are just so super handy. Again, talk about personalization. It's all done for you. The little picture frames are absolutely gorgeous, like the old style Polaroid cameras, which are to just cool. Then again, more of the dogs in there. You've got the heart. You've got the little dogs with little sentiments and verses as well. You've got tabs included in there. All of these as well. Even the little banners that you've got in there too, all pop out of the cardstock. So again, it's just easy peasy crafting. Numbers in there and buttons once again. All about the personalisation. Not bad this, is it, for £35 or $40? But that's not all, because on top of that, we then want to give you your card pad as well. And again, absolutely stunning. The cardstock in here is at 250 GSM. The colour palette is stunning, and this is the best ever price that we've done it for. You're saving £65 or $76. Platinum members, you're saving even more. That is a heck of a buy for $34.85 or $40.83. Please do not miss out on that. Best deal yet on that collection. Right. Can't keep up here. Your £5 lucky dip. 40% of the stock has gone. Whether it be you dip and you get a 50 sheet paper pad, whether you go and dip and you get 3D embossing folder or a creator card set, however it works out for you, you can dip up to 5 times and you won't get repetition. Definitely 5, it has been confirmed. So get dipping and do not miss out. And as always with Cartload, we do offer a free John sighting with every seller that we have on the show. £4 if you're platinum, $4 if you're platinum as well. Please do not miss out. Right, I do need a breather. I've never worked so hard, Johnny. What's going on here? We're going to come back because I know loads of you are looking at these buy one get half price deals on the craft kits. We're going to unbox them with our Debbie in just a few moments time. But before that, get your baskets checked out, get your carts checked out. Here's that 2 minutes for you, and we will be back.
We've had to make some changes to our shipping charges, and we want to keep you informed. With continued pressure on domestic shipments around mainland US, we've had to temporarily increase the cost of our regular 6 to 10 working day standard shipping service from $9.99 to $12.95, and our free shipping threshold from $100 to $125. We also have some really great news to tell you. We've introduced a brand new shipping service called Express Delivery. This is a fully tracked door-to-door service which takes 3 to 7 working days and costs $19.95. This option means you'll get your crafty goodies in your hands sooner, meaning less waiting and more crafting. We're also upgrading delivery services for our Gold and Platinum Club Inspire members, who will now receive priority delivery on all of their orders. And if that wasn't enough, we've upgraded these orders to our new Express 3 to 7 day service. Your patience and understanding throughout this very busy time has been amazing. So we'd just like to say a huge thank you, and we look forward to chatting to you again very soon.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £1, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
So many of you have checked out your basket during that break. Congratulations, well done. Particularly if you have gone for, sorry, I'm just chucking stuff around tonight. That's what happens during Cartload. I haven't got time to put stuff down neatly, particularly if you're going for the pop-out numbers. The balloon sentiments are flying. The lucky dips, let me just tell you as well, are just like hotcakes. And these boxes as well, right? If you've not heard about the deal of these, they are amazing. You've got box number 31, 33, 34 and 35 within this deal. And basically, you might have seen them at this price before. Probably you have. You might have seen them at this price before. Probably have. Platinum $19.99, $19.99. It's great. However, today we're saying you buy one box and you'll get the second box for half the price. So it's a great way to be able to complete your collection. It's a great way to be able to treat yourself and somebody else as well. And a great way just to be able to, you know what, have a bit of a dip your toe in the water with a particular craft. Because we've got, as you can see on the screen there, you've got your twirling characters box. We've also got in here your penny sliders, you've got your shape pop-out cards, and you've got your decorative duo dies too. But in case you're brand new to this and you're thinking, well, what are these? Why do I want to get one? Debbie's got one of our boxes the other side of the studio, and we're going to have a little look inside, aren't we, Debbie?
Yeah, absolutely. And yes, anyone that is new and you don't know what our boxes are, these are just an amazing box of goodies that come out every month. And you can either just collect them month by month or dip in and choose whichever one you want. They are quite incredible because what you do have is a beautiful box that stacks on the shelf, which is amazing. Then if I turn it round, you can see if I open it up, we're going to have a look inside. You get your welcome from Sarah in here, which is beautiful. It's gorgeous packaging. Yours will come all packaged up. This one has been opened. You will get these gorgeous dies. This is an amazing kit, this one. I haven't seen it until today, Ben.
Oh, really?
And I absolutely love it because not only are you getting two different shaped dies, so you're getting your heart and your deckled edge, which you can just use as your normal mats and layers. So if you just want to use these to use on your cards, you can. But they're great for creating those apertures. I've got one that was in the box that I believe our Craig did this morning, where you can cut that out and then you put these little twirlers inside, which just spin round. So you just keep spinning them round, and then when you open your card, they'll spin back round. They are great. So you're getting all those dies and lots of little embellishments as well. You're then getting the coordinating stamps to go with those. So I'm just going to take a piece of white card so you can see them a bit clearer. So you're getting the boy on here, the front and the back, and the girl, the front and the back. You're getting balloons, you're getting all these different sentiments, and then on this one you're getting that gorgeous mermaid, the front and the back, and you're getting, I mean, that is the happiest dolphin I've ever seen. I mean, it really is just beautiful. It's going to make someone so happy. And then you've got all these gorgeous sentiment. Go make some waves. I love that. That's so cute. So you're getting your stamp sets for those.
Yeah.
You're also getting some twine. You're also getting some dewdrops in here, but they're not in this box, so I don't know what's happened to them. You're getting your card blanks plus matching envelopes for your A6, for your 5x7, and for your 6x6. All your cards and envelopes. So that is amazing in itself. On top of that, you're getting your gorgeous papers, which are patterns. So you're getting all your different pattern papers. Went through that quickly then. Let's make sure I've got it. There we go. So you've got those gorgeous papers that you've got there. I mean, look at that. That looks amazing with that brick wall. So all your pattern papers, but then you've got your double-sided solid colours at the back, which all match and coordinate with your papers at the front. So you can see if I just bring those into play, all those different papers are going to match beautifully. And like I say, they're not in this box, but you do get dewdrops in here as well. So such a gorgeous box to have. So that's one of them. And the nice thing about it is if you just want to decide that you want to craft a certain type of box, this, you take everything out that you need from there and then you just pop it back on your shelf and it's ready for the next time. So the next box we're looking at is the Decorative Duo Dies. I love this one. I launched this one down at Create and Craft. It's such a pretty one to do. Lots of dies. So the first die here, if I take that off, you can see you've got that tree die, which cuts out your gorgeous family tree, and then you've got your family, and you've got another one. There should be another die in there as well, but I think it's been used quite a lot of times. But you get two dies in there, so I think you get a family and another one, and then you're getting your balloon ones as well, which do the same thing. So you've actually got a die that cuts your balloon out, but you've also then got those extra sentiments in between. This would work really well with the balloon sentiments that we've got on the show. That we've got on the show. You're then getting these gorgeous gorgeous set of stamps which look amazing. Let me just put some card behind them so you can see them. So all your owls, so many different sentiments on here. Let's root for each other and watch each other grow. I mean, how beautiful are these sentiments? You're then getting your pearls and your dewdrops in this one. You're getting 3 different types of, you're getting 3 different sizes of ribbon. So, and it's your gorgeous organza ribbon as well. So those are your dewdrops. You're getting your card blanks again in 3 different sizes with your matching envelopes, and then all your papers. So this one has really been eaten into, but you will get a full set, so don't worry, but you're getting gorgeous pattern papers, and then you're getting all your solid colours to use as well. So lots and lots in this box, and it's going to go through so many different crafting occasions, whether it's for weddings, whether it's for anniversaries, whether it's just to create that family tree and you want to say hello to somebody. Yeah. Now we're still going, and honestly the value in these boxes for £24.99 is incredible, but to then get one half price, it is absolutely bonkers. So this one is a bit like our pop outs, but this one is sentiment pop outs. So if I bring that in, you'll be able to see, if I get my first die here, it's got that birthday on it, and that works exactly the same way as the pop out numbers I showed you earlier, and it just means that you fold them all down and it creates that gorgeous pop out. You've then got all your candles in different variations and patterns. You've got then your sentiment stamps, all your embellishments there. Again, your cardstock. I love the fact that we put all the envelopes and cards and the envelopes and cards for 3 different sizes. So they're all in your box. Then you get, I mean, look at those colours of the ribbons. Beautiful. You've got those plums, greys, pinks that work really well. You've got your pearls, you've got your gem drops, which is absolutely incredible. And I think this is going to be the most popular because the colourways in this, I mean, look at those papers. These are so beautiful. We've got all these extra pieces. We've got all that cardstock that go in the back there. It honestly, that one for me is an absolute no-brainer. That's the one you should be putting in your baskets. And actually, if you go for a different one and think about it, you'll get that for half price. So, yep, do it. Truly amazing. Love that one. And then our last one of the boxes is our penny sliders. My fave. So, such a great one. I know Ben loves the penny slider ones because they're so much fun. It's that kinetic element. You're getting all your animal shapes here and your circle, and you're also getting this long one. That's where your penny slider rolls between. So I'll show you this one. It will go backwards and forwards and turn and rotate. It's just such a good one to have. So one slipped in. I don't know where that one's come from. Again, these are all packaged up.
That was Craig's card from earlier on, that one that you just checked out there.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just trying. I should have looked. This is probably the only one I didn't look in, but I'm going to just take all the bits. Now, when you get yours home, you will be able to do a bit of an unboxing, but you'll have these beautiful patterned envelopes on here, and these will give you all your different, so they're all our envelopes, tells us on there. We've got our coloured cardstock which we've got out. We've got our card blanks in here, so let's take those out. So this is the experience you're going to have. You'll get home, get all these ones from this pack, use all these papers. This dotty purple paper is absolutely gorgeous, but you'll have the pleasure of doing that unboxing and opening all of these.
Well, so you get the unboxing, don't you? And you get all of these like open up as you go along as well, so it's like full of surprises.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's pop all these back in, and then we've got our gems in there and our dies. You do get a set of stamps, but they don't seem to be, they're hiding, there they are. So let me just bring those in. So all those animal stamps, you then get your dolphin, your horse and your little mouse that all goes in those stamps to create those gorgeous little sliders. You're getting all your block colours, so double-sided solid colours, and then you're getting all of those beautiful pattern papers to go with them as well. Yes, I mean they're beautiful colour tones in there. I mean each one's are going to just go deliciously together. Absolutely love this set. And there we go. We've got through them eventually, but honestly you will love these. If you've never tried one of our boxes before, treat yourself tonight where you get a couple and you will absolutely love them.
Brilliant unboxing and brilliant to show you the value for money that you get. Like Debbie's saying, you know what, on a normal day, Platinum members, £20 or $20, you are having the time of your life getting these. But the fact that you can buy one and get the second one for half price, these are flying. We are so busy right now. You need to make sure that if there is something that you definitely want, you get it in your basket, you get it checked out, because stock is dwindling wherever you look. Not just on these boxes either. Let me just tell you, the folders that I showed you earlier on, they are flying out of the door. They are absolutely monstering out of the door. Simply because I think people love the storage. They love the fact that they've got this amazing folder to be able to get everything in. You know, if you're heading out and about to your crops to go and see your friends, then you can get everything stored in here nice and neatly. Company colours, of course, nice and sturdy for you. And I love the fact we even give you a little tag as well, so you can label these all up so you know exactly what is in each of your folders. But as you can see, the larger folder gives you so much room. You've got the ring binder in there. You've even got little pockets in the front. And we're going to give you 6 of those magnetic panels, so 2 packs of 3, 6 for you, and you're not paying for them. All you're paying for tonight is the folder. We'll give you 2 packs of the magnetic panels for free for Nix for Nada. $15.99 or $19.96. Absolutely flying out of the door is the large one. Followed closely behind by the smaller folder as well. Again, same sort of thing really. If it's storage you're after, this is a great way to go. And it's the same deal with this as well, for the fact that you're paying for the price of the folder. So it's $11.99 if you're Platinum, or $11.96 if you are a Platinum member in the US, and you're going to get 6 of these magnetic panels in there as well. So a great way to be able to store all of your dies, particularly the more smaller ones. Great for, as I say, if you're traveling out and about, you want to keep everything together, you have got the ability to do it. You pay for the folder, we'll give you 6 of those magnetic panels for free. Just to reiterate as well, we'll come back to the Lucky Dips in just a second. The Lucky Dips that I'm showing you, so you can dip up to 5 times within each of the different ones, so the 1, the 3 and the 5. What I'm showing you is just a representation of what's in there. You might not get any of the ones I've shown you, you might get a few of them. We have got loads in each of the boxes. We couldn't possibly bring you all of the different boxes in, because I'd be here for the next 2 hours fishing through them all. It's just a representation of what's in there, so you get a bit of an idea of the value for money that you're going to be getting. Totally Tiffany goodies have gone bonkers. Again, the Store and Go collection, you guys are absolutely loving. Again, I just think it's all about people getting organised, and these are great for the fact you've got your stamped Store and Go. 2 trays in there, so again you've got the ability with that one to pop in. I mean, we've got our tapes in there, we've got our foam pads in there as well, but double-sided is that one. A great way to be able to, I was so busy tonight, I haven't got time to sing you the song about what's in there. I'm not going to say it because I'll set myself off. But the point is, you've got so much room in these, and these are so transportable. Adam, I am not going to be led into singing it. Then you've also got your 1 inch, 1.5 inch and 2 inch Store and Go bags as well. So it is that whole thing of the fact that you've got the trays in there to keep everything nice and neat. So if you are just using these off your craft desk at home, it's really to be able to kind of access whatever's in there. Great for projects as well. If you're kind of like halfway through a project, you can pop stuff in there and come back to it the next day. Great as well for transportation. The hook and mesh system, clear to see through. You've got your 1 inch, as I say, your 1.5 inch, and then also your 2 inch as well. All of those with those plastic trays. So super sturdy, so super usable. All 4 for $21.58 or $26.67 if you're a Platinum member. Those are flying out the door. Something else which, are going absolutely, to use Johnny's words, bonkers. The balloon sentiments that we've got here for you, they are flying out of the door. It's the best price we've done them for. I can't believe it. It's one of those days where we'll get the price up for you on the screen here, where you look at it and think, is that actually right? Look at the price it should be. Look at the price that you're paying today, particularly if you're Platinum. So you're going to get the essentials worth £20. You're not paying for those, and you buy 4, get 4 free on the others, don't you? That's the way it works out. And I'll just quickly show you again. We haven't got time to dwell too long on these, but you've got stamps and dies within this collection. So you've got your main stamp in that balloon style, which is so cool, which says congrats, and you get the other stamps around it to be able to make up your own sentiments, and then you get the die to cut out the main element. So you've got congrats in there. You're also going to get thanks. You're then going to get baby. you're going to get happy. And that's pretty much where you stop paying, really, because then all of these others, these four, your friend, your birthday, your love. What was the one more? I've gone through them too quickly. You've got buy four, get four, three anyway. And then on top of that, I'm going too quick for my own good here. You're also going to get this collection worth £20 absolutely free. That's why people are going bonkers for this collection. It's so much fun, isn't it? The kind of collection that you'll get the kids and the grandkids crafted along, with you, and also the kind of collection which everybody will just absolutely love. Something very different, and for that price today, I truly believe that if you don't buy it today at that price, you're never going to buy it. $25.57 or $31.84. Right, lucky dips. Where do you want me to go? Right, okay, we're doing them all. We are doing them all. I wish you could see the mess I've created down here. John is he'll be in here in a minute. He'll be like, tidy it up, Moseby. Yeah, we'll be gone at 9 o'clock and he'll be in here tidying it all up. £1 lucky dip or $1 lucky dip. 80p or 80 cents if you are a platinum member. These are just a few of the items which you could get. Okay, so you dip once, you'll get one of the items. Dip again, you'll get another of the items. Dip again, you'll get another of the items. You can dip up to 5 times without getting repetition. And as I say, this is just a bit of an idea as to what you can be getting. So beautiful dies in there, corner dies. We've got your layering stencils in here as well. We've got stamps included. We've also got layering stencils in here too. A few of you saying it's that busy, maybe John should come in and help. Well, maybe we could get him in. We could get him in. We'll see how we go. 3D embossing folders in here as well. What I will tell you is what you've got in here is worth between £3 and £5, isn't it? £3 and £5 for 80p or 80 cents. Stock-wise, Johnny? Over a third of the stock has gone of the £1-pounders. The $3 or $3. Are you enjoying the chaos tonight? We've got Connie Fong stamps in here and Christmas ones as well, worth over £7 or $7. This collection. You've then got your Flight of Fancy die set in there. You could be getting that. You could be getting cut and emboss folders. You could be getting self-adhesive sticker sheets. You could be getting edgeables in here as well. You just look at some of these and maybe just go and have a look at the prices as what you might normally pay and then realise for yourself how great these lucky dips are. 3D embossing folders, £2.40 or $2.40. Remember, this is a representation of what you might get and you dip once, you get one item, dip twice, you'll get another item, you can dip up to 5 times. So look, this is how busy I am. Look at all this rubbish down here. Look at this. Look at this. It's all over the place. Right, next up.
Be careful, Ben, that's a safety hazard.
I know it is. Health and safety. I ain't got time to be messing about. I ain't got time to keep things neat. We've got your nesting dies. 50% of the stock of these have gone. £4 or $4 if you're platinum. And again, this is a representation, but in there is your stitched edge rectangles. We've got your hearts in there as well. We've also got your beautiful Born to Fly stamps. You could be getting those. We have also got creator cards in there as well. Never seen these one before. Love them. I mean, again, talk about Christmas. That has got a real sort of Cinderella feel to it as that one there. We've got a country cottage theme in there too. We've got cut and emboss folders in the lucky dip. We have also got, you could be getting your Elegance Paper Pad included in there as well. You may get one of these, you may not. All I will tell you is the £5 lucky dips worth around over £10 or $10. You pay £4 or $4 if you are platinum. Right, next up. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, hang on a minute. Yep. Best of British. Now, you know I was saying earlier on about best ever prices. This is also a best ever price, isn't it? Look at the price! Debbie, look at the price!
I know, it's unbelievable.
Half price! Better than half price if you're platinum. Producer Johnny's just gone. It wouldn't be half price if we'd have won the Euros. Let's not talk about the football, eh? Debbie, you obviously watched that at the weekend. Sad.
I was very gutted.
Yeah. Yeah. You mean you weren't? No, obviously you weren't here.
No, I was
No.
in Durham, but yeah, I was very, very disappointed. But I have to say, I thought Italy were the better team.
And that was your football update. It was a game in two halves, John. It was a bit of a roller coaster. Right, so what are you going to get in this collection? I hardly know myself, to be honest with you, but you are going to get it's been so busy, I don't even know. You're going to get in here your stamp and die set. So this is basically a flavour of everything British, hence best of British. So what do we do well in Britain? We do tea rather well. So we're going to give you this gorgeous stamp and die set where you can have your own little tea party and cut out all of your stamped images with the dies which are included. On top of that, you're going to get this, the City Scenes, one of my favourite stamp and die sets that we've done because it kind of incorporates, I love, where is it? There, the stamp, the scene of London there, which I just think is absolutely brilliant. But you've got your double-decker buses on there, yeah, Hackney cabs, you've got the Union Jack on there too. You've got your beach day, because we do beach as well here in the UK as well, day at the beach with an ice cream. But I love it because we've got everything incorporated in there. We've even got the clouds, because even on a lovely day, there's always clouds in the sky, because as soon as you get your deck chair out, down comes the rain. We've captured it brilliantly in this collection. We're also going to throw in there as well the Rose Garden stamp and die collection as well, because we love pottering in our English country gardens, don't you know? We got Wellington boots in there. We've got that gorgeous little rose trellis, or rose arch in there, I should say too, and so much more. So stamps and dies included. Also, you're going to get embossing folders. And what I love about this particular collection is, again, we've married up all of the bits and pieces together. So you've got your beach huts in there, you've got your little picket fence included in there too, we've got your postcard embossing folders in there too, and also your London skyline as well. Is that a lot? I think that's it, isn't it? I've done it. I made it. Don't sound so surprised. 31.37 or 36.69 for that full collection. Yeah, it's all falling apart over here. Debbie, take it away.
You just can't believe what it is. It is such a good price and what you get for it. And I'm just going to just whip through a few different samples because they're amazing. I have to say, this is my favourite sample. Someone's actually used sand. How cool. I mean, that.
What, sorry, is that actual sand in there?
It's actual sand. We've added glitter. Look at that. Well, it hasn't got a name on it, so but isn't it gorgeous? I just love it. I love it so much. That is just a brilliant idea. So yeah, if our Craig did it, I'm not surprised. He's always good with his ideas. But it really does screech everything that's British, and it's so amazing. And I know our US viewers, they love all our British things. So in the way things that we stand for. If you love your colouring, honestly, to be able to colour these sort of stamps is incredible. To have all those things that are in London, I'm going to be using that one next, is such a gorgeous design. And to get it half price, I mean, oh, just amazing. So what I've got here with this one, so this is the City Scenes. It really is a gorgeous set. I would get it just for this one die stamp
absolutely
set.
Right.
It's so amazing. To have the Union Jack, to have that double-decker bus, everything about it, even the pillow boxes, the old telephone boxes, but the City Skyscrape is incredible. So I'm going to be bringing in my stamping platform and some black ink, and we're going to do a bit of stamping. So let's stamp these out and then cut them out. I've got them all coloured, so I don't want to do too much colouring because I know we still want to show you lots of pieces. But let's just put some of these here. So I'm going to put the double-decker bus. I'm going to stamp out the skyline because once you see it, it really is gorgeous. And I love the fact that they've done it as a silhouette.
Yes.
It just is beautiful. I mean, imagine doing you could heat emboss this and put glitter on it as well. So to have black glitter would look absolutely incredible. What else should we do? Well, we'll do a Union Jack. Let's do a Union Jack. So we'll show you how they are stamped out. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry.
That was John.
I'm so useless at that, aren't I? So lovely, John has just bought me some water. So
he's just bought me a coffee as well.
And I tried to sort of just ignore that, but then I'm doing my demo. Thank you. I might as well just say thank you, John, for bringing that for me. Right, so I'm just going to make sure we've got them lined up, and we're going to use our stamp. So just stamping these out. Gorgeous stamps to use. And I just love, like I say, this one is that silhouette. So I'm going to make sure we really ink that one up to show that really gorgeous design.
Let us know in the comments as well, just whilst we're watching this demo. I'd love to know for our US viewers, if you've been over to the UK, where have you been, where have you visited? Or if you haven't been, where would you like to go? Would you head to the city? Would you head to London? Would you head to Manchester? Would you head to Liverpool? Would you head to any place? Or would you be heading to the seaside? Where would you go? Or where have you been? Let me know. I want to know. I'm interested. Facebook or YouTube. Look at that.
So I am going to just put a little bit more at the bottom, and the bus I noticed just at the top. So let's pop some there and then just stamp those down on the bottom, on the top, and that just feels, yeah, I mean, how amazing is that? Looks so cool. Incredible. So let's move those to the side and then bring in our stamps. So you're getting all them stamps. I love a good die and stamp set. I just think it's ingenious now that we've given you that option, because it doesn't matter if you are a stamper or a die cutter, you've got that option to do either one now, which is great. So let me just get myself some low tap tape. I'll just take that into place. And again, the dies are great because it is an open die, which means you can see your whole image and know where you're putting it. I mean, these buses, if you've got little boys in the family, they're going to love colouring in the double-decker bus, aren't they?
Absolutely right.
And even the Union Jack.
As well.
Yeah, absolutely. So great. They're really lovely ones to colour in. So just popping them in. I'm going to try and be clever and tape both of them. There we go, and then we will send them through our machine.
Patricia just saying, Patricia Watling, I've never been, but I would love to visit, and I would make a beeline to see Buckingham Palace.
Yeah,
absolutely. It's definitely one place you'd have to go and visit, I think, isn't it?
I love London so much. Absolutely love it. I always think there's something magical when you step into London, and I love the hustle and bustle of it. It's so nice.
Yeah. Just the only one thing I don't like about London is the old tube.
The tube?
Yeah, I don't really like the tube.
You don't like the tube?
No, the hustle and bustle of the tube. It's a bit claustrophobic down there, I find.
I don't mind the tube as long as I'm with someone that knows where they're going, because I get myself a little bit, which one are we getting on? Where are we going?
Yeah, which one are we getting off again?
Which line? And then end up totally in the wrong place.
Just quickly as well, Bonnie says, which black ink pad should we use for stamps? Mine always look patchy or too blurry, and I don't know why.
So first of all, I would see if we've got the magnetic stamping platform in stock, because that's highly recommended if you're having problems with your stamping. So that's the magnetic. It will be on our website, and then it is in stock. Brilliant. So that's the first one that I would absolutely advise you to get. It means that you can put it on, and if it comes out a bit patchy, you can re-stamp it in exactly the same place and not have any problems.
Great.
The best for me stamping is the pigment ink pads, actually, because they have so much ink in them, because the pigment is so rich that they stamp just beautifully. But the other ones I would highly recommend are your quick drying, because they're going to stamp beautifully as well.
There you go, Bonnie. Hopefully that's answered that one. Suze on Facebook is saying, I've been to Manchester, I've been to Kent, I've been to Cambridge, London, and a few other places, as hubby is from England.
Ah, lovely.
Yeah, it's plenty to see and do over here, I can tell you that much for nothing. What I love as well is producer Erin, who's come over here. So Erin's from America, is the amount of sort of out and abouting she does when she's not working. She always puts her videos up on her Facebook page. It's great to see her like discovering all the places around here. Plenty to visit in the northeast, let alone in the rest of the country. So do keep those coming in. Lovely to hear about that. Just loads of you as well telling me how much you've been shopping as well. Helen's just given an order of the balloon sentiments. Crafty Vera saying, so much for not buying anything. I haven't got space in the craft room to put the last 3 orders away. Dope. And Laura just saying, what a great dip on those, what a great deal on those lucky dips. Always so fun and such a great deal. Isn't it good though to get like a lucky dip, Debbie? I mean, like buy something you're not quite sure what you're going to get, but you know you're going to get something which is amazing value for money.
Absolutely, yeah. I think, you know, you can't go wrong, can you?
No.
Because you honestly, and like I say, even if you do, and actually, chances are probably quite unlucky that you'd get the same thing you've already got. But if you do, do, it's always worth having another one because you can do, especially dies, it means you can just do double at the same time, so which is great. Right, so I've just got some pattern papers and a bit of a sentiment, and we're just going to stick our card together. Let me find my tape pen. So just doing, and I've already had pre-coloured images in, so you can see them there. We've got our post box, our double-decker bus, and our Union Jack.
Okie.
So all looking fabulous. You'll have lots of different, I mean, unfortunately the paper pad is not in stock anymore, but you know we do lots of paper pads that would lend themselves to this collection. So popping that on.
Kathy's bought the Lucky Dips. Yolanda said, loving the penny slider box, one of my favourite boxes.
Yeah.
So many coming through. I'm a totally Tiffany addict, says Nancy. Those combo deals offer so many ways to organise. Yeah, they've gone absolutely crazy. Helen's saying, I bought 3 of each of these for all my dies. Oh, the Totally Tiffany's waiting to be stored to add to my collection. There's so much shopping going on. And just very quickly, just whilst watching Debbie sticking the boxes again, a few of you asking about the numbers. Boxes 31, 33, 34 and 35, right? Those are the 4 boxes that we've got on the buy one, get one half price deal. Those are going bananas as well. I think wherever you look, stock is being obliterated. This Best of British collection was flying out the door even before we touched on it. And now you're seeing this demo, I've no doubt it's going to go even crazier.
Yeah, it's going to be such a good one to have, especially in the school holidays, because I believe all the children are starting to break up now.
Can't believe that, yeah, this week.
Yeah. And I think this is great for getting all these little bits of crafting pieces together so we can craft with the children. So I'm just going to pop that onto that end.
Johnny was just saying his daughter graduates this Friday from nursery.
Oh,
4 years old. And they have full-on little graduation ceremonies now.
I know.
Did they get little hats?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. My
That is brilliant.
my granddaughter did as well. I mean, she's now at school, but I remember her graduation. Oh, it was so lovely.
I'm terrible with stuff. I'm a right old teary dad. I find it really hard not to go along to those, and you know, you have to bite your lip, don't you?
Oh, I cry. I just cry.
Oh dear.
Yeah, why couldn't you just cry? I'd just cry. It used to be terrible. Oh my God, I used to sob like at the Christmas plays and things like that. Just be amazing. And then we've got our
The one time I did have a bit of a blub, I probably told you this before.
You can tell Adam doesn't have children.
Yeah, you'll be there one day, Adam.
What are you crying for?
My little Daisy, who was she still is a little bit now. She used to be terribly shy, but she always wanted to like perform. And one time she said that she wanted to do the school talent show, so she got me in to help her sing this song, and she got up on stage in front of the whole school and sang, and I was an emotional wreck. I was an emotional wreck. But look at this, that's fab, Debbie.
So lovely. They're just so easy to put together. It doesn't matter what style of card that you're going to be putting together. These dies are just going to look amazing on there. So, and half price. Oh, amazing, amazing.
Bonnie on YouTube says, just ordered my first order ever, Ben, and got 2,500 points. What?
Yeah, you get that with your first order, I think, don't you? Oh,
250.
Oh, 250.
I think it's 250 you got. If you got 2,500, congratulations.
Well done.
I suppose, Bonnie, that depends how much you spent. But whichever way, congratulations.
That's true.
Congratulations on that order. You have to let us know what you got. Bonnie, let us know what your first order was. So we can celebrate that with you. But whatever you bought tonight, let me just tell you, you have arrived on one of the most busy cartloads I think we've done in ages. Stuff is flying off the shelves, whether it's the Lucky Dips, whether it's that Best of British, whether it's the Balloon Sentiments, whether it's the Totally Tiffany, whether it's the boxes, whether it's the folders, whatever it might be. Whatever it might be, this is flying. So listen, let us give you opportunity here to check out your carts, check out your baskets, because you need to make sure you get those goodies, right? So we'll give you 2 minutes here to check out your baskets, and we will be right back. What a show.
Hi, I'm Sarah from Crafters TV, and I'm here to show you how you can get the best deals and shop while you watch during our shows. The best way to watch us is always on Crafters TV. So head over to our homepage and go to Crafters TV Home, where you can see all of our shows, plus exclusive offers, and even shop while you watch. Now, if you want to get involved and comment along, you can head on over to our community pages. Come say hello, ask us some questions, and chat along live with us. Or you can watch us on YouTube. Simply head to our Crafters Companion YouTube channel. Got a smart TV? You can even airplay our shows direct onto your big screen or stream us live through YouTube. We're constantly adding new and exciting shows to our schedule, so don't forget to check in. It's never been easier to have us in your living room. It's always fun here at Crafters TV, so come join us as we create every day. Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
This is such a busy show. Thank you, Bonnie, by the way. I was saying, what did you buy? And you've just said, my order was very expensive. Ha ha. Well, listen, Bonnie, whatever you've bought this evening, we hope you enjoy all of your crafting with it. And I tell you what, you guys are going bananas for the goodies, not least the lucky dips. Just to recap on these for you again, they're flying out. We've got £1, £3, £5 lucky dips, which is $1, $3, $5, of course. 20% off these as well if you're a platinum member. So how this works is you can dip up to 5 times in each of the lucky dips. So you could have 15 different items without getting repetitions. This is just a snapshot as to what might be in your £1 dip. So you pay 80p or 80 cents, you could get those beautiful butterfly dies. Go again, you could then end up getting your Life is Beautiful sentiment dies. It just depends. It's a complete lucky dip, hence the name. But we have got in there layering stencils. We've got stamp sets in there. The value of what you get in your £1 or $1 lucky dip is between $3 and $5. So whichever way you go, you're getting an absolute steal. And as I said, this is a snapshot. You might get these, you might not. The boxes for all of them were huge, so this is just a small amount of what you might get with your lucky dips. We've got £3 lucky dips as well. So again, you pay £3 or $3, you'll get one of these items or indeed one of the other many items which is in the collection. So we've got 3D embossing folders in there. That one there is your country cottage. I don't know if you can see that any better if I flip it round, not really. But you've got Connie Fong stamps in there you could get with your lucky dip. You could get yourself creator card dies. You might get a cut and emboss folder. Just a few of the items in there. We've got adhesive sheets in there too. We've got edgeables. Again, you can dip up to 5 times in there without repetition. £2.40 or $2.40 is the platinum price. That again, just a snapshot of what you might get. You might get something completely different. And then we've also got your £5 lucky dips. These are going, well over half the stock of these have gone now. But again, these are worth, in fact, take 60% of the stock gone. These are flying. You can potentially get one of these paper pads. You could get cut and embossed folder. You could get creator card dies. This again, just a bit of a snapshot as to what is in the £5 lucky dip. It's £4 or $4 if you are a platinum member. And again, you can go up to 5 times without getting repetition. You might get something I've just shown you. You might get something completely different. As we said, the boxes are so big. We haven't got time to go through it all for you. £5, $5, up to 5 times with these, 5 with the 3, 5 with the 1, so you get 15 items without getting repetitions. Buddy bags. Yeah. There's definitely 8 in there. This is where I get them all out of the bag now, and there's 7 in there. You watch. You watch. So, you don't get the main bag. You get everything else that I'm about to show you in here. So, Katia. Katia, again, has 4 separate compartments. Maybe it is for your stamps, maybe it is for your ink pads. However you want to use these. As we always say, the great thing about them is that they're great for crafts, but great for everyday life as well. There's Sue. All of these see-through as well for you. All of them have got the little handle there too. All of them have got compartments. Sue's got 1 compartment. We've got our zips on a roll in there. Zips on a roll, zips on a roll, zips on a roll, zips on a roll, zips on a roll. Hey! That's a new one. You've then got, Bernie, you can borrow that one if you're watching. Monica. I mean, for goodness sake, like Monica, you could put in there, whatever you want really, but we've got, what do you call them? Coffee pods in ours. We've got tea bags in ours. These are just a great way to get your life organised. Edna, we've got ink pads. So there you go, that's 4. Yeah, I have got them all in here. 8's right, isn't it? Gail.
A bit windy.
Excuse me? You're feeling a bit windy? What, a bit?
It's a bit windy.
Oh, I thought you said I was feeling a bit windy. And I was like, where did that come from then? Oh, better feeling a bit windy. I know we're a family here, but I see what you mean, Gail.
Yes.
Gail Force. Yeah. I thought you said windy.
I'm not Laura, you know, Ben.
Good job, she won't be watching, it's fine.
You said it live, you told me she was.
You have to keep mentioning it though, do you? You say it once and then people will forget about it. Oh dear, oh dear. You're also going to get Barbara. I got a sweat on. You see me head shining. Yeah, I've got Sarah and also Terry. Perfect. If you no, John! No, that one is not included. Come here. He's done this because he's come on. Come on. There he is, look everybody. He hasn't got his leathers on though. Don't need that one. Do you want John to do the last 25 minutes and I'll go home?
Yes, please.
Ah! All right, Mrs. Windy Pops. All of those you're going to get. Outrageous. I remember when I first arrived here and I was flavour of the month, but not anymore. I'm the forgotten man. Once upon a time, it was like, oh, that Ben. Ooh. Not anymore. I know my place. It's fine. It's fine. $28.80 or $40 for that full collection, and you don't get a free John with every order. Now, something else which is flying out the door, again, which we've not even touched on, the silhouette animals. This is another best
deal
ever.
Sorry, I was a bit off my game. It's getting late.
Too busy looking at John.
True.
£24 or $28 for this collection, which is worth over £51 or 50. What's that? They're saying they want a bag called John. Oh, you guys are terrible.
We'll speak to Tiffany.
Stop it. Yeah, we'll speak to Tiffany. Now, you might have to fill Tiffany in as to who John is, because I don't think Tiffany's met John yet. These are brilliant, right? Because you're going to be able to create these gorgeous silhouettes with the dies that you've got here. So you've got the dies to be able to cut out the aperture, and then you can kind of like layer them up. So this one here, for example, is our little rabbit silhouette. I love the fact as well with this little collection that you've got all of the sentiments to go with it. You've got foliage in there as well, and we'll get a good look through with Debbie in just a second, but you've got your little rabbit in there, this deer which is always so super popular, and then on top of that you have got your, do you get the butterfly? You do get the butterfly? Yeah. Your papillon.
Your papillon.
And you get, is that all of them? And you get a bee? Yes. Yeah, that's where I'm confused. And you get your bee as well, your buzzy bumblebee. And boy, oh boy, those are so popular at the minute, are they not? Debbie, take us through this collection. Again, best price ever here. Why might we want this in our collection?
Yeah, these are great. So we all love those aperture dies, and then to have a silhouette inside them as well is just amazing. So you can build them up into great scenes. So the bee one, Ben's right, it's so popular at the moment. I love this one because you're getting the honeycomb in there, you're getting that little silhouette of the bee. But this would go great with our Be Beautiful collection as well. Then that gorgeous butterfly, each one is coming with that intricate die for the inside of your aperture. Then we've got that gorgeous deer. I really love that one because as much as it's all year round and great for your men cards as well, and then the rabbit, it's also great for your Christmas cards. So we're going to be using the deer one, and we're going to be cutting it into different places. So the first thing, your die will come with an inside. So these are like create a card dies. This die here doesn't have an outside, well, it does have an outside edge, but it actually cuts in as well. So if I was to pop this in a piece of card and cut it out of the middle, it will cut that aperture out of that middle section. But what I am going to do is we're going to cut it out of some brown card, because I've already got this panel here, and we're going to use the frame around the outside, because what that will do is create me a panel that I can attach directly over the top. So we're going to cut that one through. You also get this tree design, which is gorgeous. It's got all the little tiny die elements to cut out. So we're going to place that on there, and we're going to cut the deer out, and that will give us our two elements. So just pop this, and all I'm doing is making sure I'm looking all the way around and getting to the place where it cuts out an even amount round the edges. And then we're going to run that through our Gemini. So pop that onto the plates here.
Kathy just saying the lucky dips make wonderful Christmas gifts.
Yes.
There's songs coming through for our John now as well. I think that's it. Is that Oh Johnny boy, your peeps are calling. That's what Dan is singing. And hi John, says Jeffrey, glad you're keeping Ben on the straight and narrow. And Donna says even Debbie is getting on the John train.
I never got off.
Dear, oh dear.
Getting on. Don't you ladies out there think you have first dibs?
Oh, you guys are just too much.
Oh, I just like to make them a bit jealous.
Yeah.
and if you're watching now, I love you too.
Oh my goodness me. Brilliant stuff.
Right, so we've got our die cutting done. So what I'm going to do is we're going to use our dotty tape pen to go over the top here and matte and layer all our brown one over the top. And there we go. So nice and simple. I like the versatility of these dies. You get a lot of dies in there. We do lots of different things.
Yeah.
So we're just going to pop all our dots onto there, and then we can matte and layer directly over the top. It gives us such a gorgeous effect. So just sticking that round the edges. So I'm trying to do the edges first before I do the actual stags, because they should then just go into the right place. There we go, perfect. So that gives us our silhouette, and it just saves any colouring out. I mean, that looks beautiful on its own, just to be able to put on your front of your card. Then what I've done is I've just done myself the same aperture through the centre, so using the dies. Colouring in. Did I say colouring out and not colouring in?
Just gloss over it.
And then all I've done is I've created these little panels at the side, so really easy to do. And then I've stuck this one on, and then we're going to stick this panel onto this next piece. So we're creating like a little tunnel book.
Yeah.
So we're then going to pop our, oh, wrong glue, it's in my straight one, onto the edge. And then we're going to pop that one inside.
Just to clarify again, for all of those of you chatting on the socials, John is not included in the lucky dips. Mate, honestly, he's still at the door. I'm not making this up. This is what's coming through to me. They want you in the lucky dip. He just went, way, and then he's walked off.
And then we're going to take that to the other side. John is just the star of our shows, isn't he?
This is the craziest place I've ever worked, honestly.
So that would be nice on its own, but we do have this other section here.
No, someone hasn't put that.
I'm sure they did, yeah, that's what they were laughing, yeah.
Who said that?
Funny.
Susie T says, where's the one with the mullet on? That's Jake, if you're back on Monday.
Yeah.
The mulleted wonder. Can I just, sorry, look, Crafty Vera, I've got to read this out, which has just come through on YouTube. Crafty Vera, Debbie, you're going to love this. I'll do it in my best voiceover. It's a new bag. The new John bag from Totally Tiffany. Chunky, spacious, shiny, multi-purpose, and guaranteed to attract the ladies. Crafty Vera, awesome, love that.
That is so
Comment of the night.
funny. So funny. Oh, I love you all out there. You're so lovely. Yeah, we were doing really well. What happened?
Johnny's just saying so professional this show up until about 1:15 the last hour. It's not us that started this show, Debbie. They can't blame us. It was these guys.
Yeah, that's
It was
very
you
true.
lot that started us off today. You. If we get hauled in front of the bosses for this, I'll be like, well, they started it.
Yep. Just read those comments. It's those people out there.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
You make my day, that's for sure.
Me too. What a laugh. What a laugh this has been.
I'm so busy.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't been on a cartload for ages, and I've not one so busy in such a long time.
Tell you what, there have been some busy cartloads of late, and I think, Bonnie telling us that her order was very expensive. I'm not surprised, because I was going to ask you, Debbie, try and name your top 3 items from this show. What you go for? I reckon it'd be nigh impossible, because there's so many great deals on this show. Normally, like on a cartload, you think, oh yeah, sort of top 3 items that you want to go for, and then kind of, like the undercard, if you like. Do you know what I mean? But this, I'm looking around everywhere, going, there's so many top deals tonight. No wonder people are spending a fortune.
Do you have a top deal? Because mine would definitely be the Best of British.
Yeah, that would be up there. Also, the Positivity collection. I love that.
Yes.
And the fact that is at the best ever deal.
Yeah, especially with those paper pads.
Yeah, so that would be in my top 3. I think the Best of British should be there as well. And then if we disregard the Lucky Dips, because the Lucky Dips they are brilliant in their own right.
Yeah.
But I think probably again the balloon sentiments would probably be in there as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just for the fact that,
for me, the
value for money.
Tiffany.
Yeah.
Because the storage, honestly, you will absolutely, if you've never tried Totally Tiffany bags, please try them, because to get the 8 bags will honestly solve all your storage solutions. Will be amazing. Right, so we've popped all that on, and all I've got left to do now is I've got my dear friend. I love the play on words with this one. So we're going to pop that one onto here. I'm not going to put it too hard down, just in case I have to move it. But we're just going to make sure, we're going to try and get them as straight as we can. I'm going to just bring in my tweezers, which will be a bit easier to pop them down. So I'm going to pop that about there.
That's stunning, Debbie.
And then this one. And I've kept it really simple. So, and then all I've got, you've got your little moon shape. So that comes in with your die. So you've got your moon and your stars. And I'm just going to use that to go on the top. So we'll have that just up here. And then I've just got a bow to finish off. So let's just pop that on the side. And there we go. Look at that, a lovely tunnel card that we can see right through that just looks absolutely gorgeous.
Unbelievable. Again, what a brilliant, brilliant card. And again, what I love about this is you're seeing some great collections, but then actually you are seeing how easy it is to create with them. These 4 represent that deal, the silhouette animal dies. So you're getting the buzzy bee, you've got your gorgeous deer that you've just seen, you've got your little rabbit in there as well, and you have got the butterflies included. Best ever price on this one, it's a £52 there or thereabouts. It's worth almost $60. Platinum members tonight, £24 or $28 for that collection. It is an absolute stunner. Talking of stunners, let's have a quick look at, not at John, at Johnny, seriously. Let's have a look. Go away. Let's have a look. He's just wheeled back on his chair and gone, what? This smouldering look. Let's have a look at the demos that you've done, Debbie, so we get people voting on the demo of the show. Recap for us, please.
Yeah, so you can tell it's been a busy Cartload because we've literally done 3 demos and we'll do 6 in 2 hours. Our first one is the gorgeous balloons. Our second one is, so number 1, and then we've got number 2, which is the best of British, and number 3, the silhouette animals.
Okay, well, let's give you, there's 3 great cards there. Let's give you 4 minutes to vote on that, and then we'll get you to vote on our demo of the day. Quickly, let's come back to the craft kits as well. These are just brilliant. So again, you've got boxes 31, 33, 34 and 35, all right? And basically it works out today that platinum members, you're going to pay just $19.99 or $19.99, but you're not just going to buy one here, are you not? Because if you buy one, you get the second one
free.
Half price.
Half price. Oh, sorry, I wasn't concentrating. I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
Half price.
Half price.
Do it again, do it again.
Okay. Now, you're not just going to buy one here, are you not? Because you buy one, you get the second one.
Half price.
Yes! So, the kits you've got, the penny sliders, my absolute fave. Love cards that give you that kinetic motion. This one's got spinning unicorns, spinning dolphins, and also mermaids in there as well. 198 individual elements included in there. And it's exclusive as well. The dies that you've got in there, the exclusive dies, exclusive stamps and pattern papers as well. Just a joyful bundle is that one. $19.99 or $19.99. You get that one, you may then decide to get the shaped pop-out collection for half price. Again, you've got those 300 individual elements, the exclusive metal dies, stamps in there, pattern papers, plus much more. That one is your happy birthday. Your shape pop-outs. That one is box number 34. 35, by the way, was the one I've just shown you, which was the penny sliders. Box number 33 is this one here, which is your Decorative Duo Dies. Once again with that, you've got dies, stamps, papers, 310 individual elements included in that there collection. And then you've also got on this deal the twirling characters, which is, you've got a little twirling dolphin in there, you've got a twirling mermaid, a little twirling boy and a girl as well. Again, you've got exclusive dies in there and stamps, 230 individual elements. You buy one, you get the second half price. And again, we worked out earlier on, if you're platinum, with that deal on, it's $29.98 for 2, but you could get all 4 for $59.96, which is just a phenomenal buy. Right, we've got a demo of the show. Let's quickly take care of that, and then we can do the demo of the day. What do you reckon as one, Debbie?
Possibly the 3.
I will tell you that the winner is number 2.
Oh, number 2. Yes, best of British.
So thank you for your votes on that. Let us now get you voting on the demo of the day. Now, hang on a minute. That was, which one was your, Getting confused here. Was that one? That one was that yours? Was that yours or that one?
No, not that one.
That was yours,
yes,
wasn't it?
the Christmas one.
That one. Okay. So this was Craig's from earlier. Is that the one that Craig made earlier on? Was that today? That feels like yesterday. That one was earlier on. All right. So number 1 with the with the flowers.
Flower forming foam.
Thank you. Then number 2
With the flower forming foam.
Yeah, from Masterclass. So 1, 2, and then 3 is the one you just voted for. So 1, 2, or 3.
They're very similar then.
1, 2, or 3. Yeah, they are. Which one are you going to go for? Get voting. You've got 4 minutes to get your vote in. What you say like that for, Adam? Oh, 4 minutes. All right, you've got 3 minutes then. Whichever way. Folders. Right, hang on a second. Just talk amongst yourselves. Folders. Yep. Oh dear.
Don't tell them that. They'll be talking about John.
Oh yeah. 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 Your large stamp and die folder has been very, very popular today. Not surprising for the fact that you're only paying for the folder. And if you're saying to me, well, hang on a minute, what else would I expect to pay for? I'm only getting the folder, aren't I? No, incorrect. You're getting the folder itself, and you're also going to get in the deal 6 of your magnetic panels. So it's 2 packs of 3, 6 panels. So super handy to keep all of your dies stored, particularly if you've taken the plunge tonight and bought any of the deals that we brought to you that have the dies involved. You definitely need one of these, not only for storage, but a great way to be able to carry all of your dies here, there, and everywhere. That one is £15.99 and £19.96. As I said, it works out that you're getting the magnetic panels for free. We've also then got the same deal on the smaller one for you too. That one again, you're going to get 6 of the magnetic panels for free included as well. £11.99 or $11.96 is the deal on that one. Right, next. Right, hang on. Bear with. Lucky Dips. What a mess I'm making here, seriously. Where's John when you need him? £1, $1 Lucky Dips. 80p or 80 cents, 40% of the stock has gone here. And just again, Debbie, as I flick through these, right, value on these is, we're saying between between £3 and £5, but I think some of these are potentially more, aren't they?
I thought they were. I mean, I thought the 3D stencils were a little bit more. I think you could be talking about around about $7.99 for those.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I think they're really a great lucky dip. And there's lots of different things that can be put in there. And I honestly don't think you would be sorry to get them.
No, seriously, you're not going to. And as I say, this is just a representation of some of the goodies that you got. Doily corners there as well, ink included too. You can dip up to 5 times without getting repetition. You may or may not get any of the items that I've got here. You might do. You might get something completely different. You then, I've got the £3 and $3 Lucky Dips. Again, where are we stock-wise with these, Johnny? Half of the stock has gone on the £3 or $3, $2.40 or $2.40. Again, these are between £5 and £10 worth of goodies. And again, just as a bit of an example, we have got in here 3D embossing folders. We've got stamps, as Connie Fong you might get. We have got cut and emboss folders in here. We've got adhesive sheets. This is just, as I say, a bit of a quick look as to what you might get. You may get something completely different. Edgeables, 3D embossing folders. All of these in the Lucky Dip. You can dip up to 5 times. Dip once, you could get this. Dip again, you could get that. You might get something completely different, but it's 1 item per dip. $2.40 or $2.40 is the platinum price. Half the stock has gone there. And then the £5 or $5. That's a very good point well made. Who just suggested that? Evelyn says, why can't you put the goodies on the counter behind you?
Actually, there's quite a big gap between you and the counter behind you, though, isn't there? It's easier just to throw them on the floor.
Quite a long way to get there. Look how long it takes me to get. Look, wait there. I'll just. It's further than it looks. Oh dear. That's why it just takes ages to, and you have to. He walks back, and also It looks quite messy. If I just chucked it on the back, I'd have the bosses going, oh, why have you put all the stuff on shelf behind? It looks messy. So that's why I put it on the floor, so you can't see it. The £5 lucky dip is £4 or $4 if you are a platinum member. In there again, we've got nesting dies. What's the stock update on this, Johnny? 2/3 of the stock has gone, and again, this is just a bit of a snapshot as to what you could get in your lucky dip. So it's one item per dip. You can dip up to 5 times without getting repetition. Boy, oh boy, I am absolutely spent. I've got to tell you, I'm so glad it's 9 o'clock because I've got no more to offer. Get John in for the last 2 minutes. The demo of the day, though, was it number 1? Was it number 2? Or was it number 3? What do you reckon, Debbie?
Possibly number 3.
It is not number 3.
Not number 3. Number 1.
It is number 1.
Beautiful.
Craig has done it, so that one will be going up onto our Crafty Walk of Fame. Did you win yesterday, Debbie?
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember.
So Debbie won yesterday, Craig won today. Who will win tomorrow? It will be one of the two of them because they're both here again tomorrow. What have we got coming up tomorrow? Can't even remember. We've got Wake Up Call coming up. I know that much at midday. Oh, Craig is back with little old me, if I've recovered. Oh, and we're going to be looking at launch day and Colour Me Happy. And the launch day, by the way, we are launching the Light Up Creator Card dies, which you might have seen on the HSM preview show that myself and Sarah brought to you last Friday. So that's going to be another big day as well. Wowzers. Listen, make sure you check out your baskets. If you've got goodies in there, now is the time to do it. Final word from you, Debbie. Have you enjoyed your day today, and are you excited about tomorrow?
I've loved today. I love every day on Crafters TV. It's amazing. I get to work with the best people, and tomorrow will be just the same.
Well, there you go. Well, Adam's not here tomorrow.
Who is it?
Adam. Who? Yeah, that Adam.
Oh, I didn't finish his card.
Oh, yeah. Because he's got that. You better finish it up now then.
Yeah, I'm off. Bye.
Yeah. Whilst Debbie's off to finish that, let me just say a big thank you to you for watching. Do check out your baskets. Make sure you don't miss out on these deals. Thank you to Debbie. Big thank you to John. We know how much you love him. Seriously, the comments have not stopped tonight. Thank you to Adam. Thank you to Johnny. And as I said, a big thank you to you guys for watching. You'll be back tomorrow, I know you will, because we've got all the fun of the fair with Wake Up Call, Colour Me Happy as well, and sandwiched in between that, an unbelievable launch day. So much to bring to you tomorrow. Really looking forward to tomorrow's shows. But yes, that is it. Thank you so much. You can tell we're getting ready to go home. John's over there with the trolley already, getting ready to pack up. That's my exit. I'll see you tomorrow at midday. Bye for now.